Hello, beautiful people. It's your friend Kevin. I'm here with my friend Freddie the Teddy, Patrick the Bear, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your card of the day. All right, my friends, we are using Kyle Gray's The Angel Guide Oracle deck with illustrations by Jennifer Hawkyard. A lovely deck. I first found this deck at the beginning of COVID when I started all of this work, and it has never let me down as far as giving me the wisdom and the inspiration I need to bring you a message. We are using the Archangel Power Tarot Deck by Radley Valentine. The box of it actually looks like this if you're interested in getting it. And we pulled the number 9, the Epiphany, featuring Archangel Raziel. In traditional tarot, this would be like the Hermit, reflection, deep reflection, spiritual guidance. The message with this particular card and this particular deck is that joy through spiritual growth and allowing ourselves to be the light that others follow. Answers that can only come through deep meditation and connecting with the higher self. I like to think that Raziel is a bit like Dumbledore or Merlin. I've got a wonderful spirit guide who was at one point on the earth, Melchizedek. I fondly call him Daddy, which I'm sure for some people is like, that is so disrespectful. But no, the spirit of this wonderful grandmaster, has been with me, I think, through lifetimes and eons. I just didn't recognize it until maybe the last 30 years when I first heard his name, when we were doing an invocation at a spiritual retreat. I first heard that name and every hair on my body stood up. So I knew that, you know, there are many of us that are followers of Melchizedek, however you want to say it. Anyway, my isms today: the brighter I shine, the lighter I get. Get yourself up and out, shine bright, shine sparkly, be yourself, find the joy, get your inner being to glow, and then you will be the magical manifester. You've got to declare it. I am a magical manifester. Manifesting is the energy of magic. So let's get right to our card of the day. I'm going to do a shuffle. I've already done my prayer. Well, there it goes. Look at that. Well, thank you very much. I'm not going to go any further. It just gets easier and easier. Listen, I just love it when it all works and things just go, pop, here we go. Take charge and action. So, Beatrice, you're here. Gertrude is here. This card is coming directly from your guardian angels and your spirit guides. They're gathering around you and they're asking you to look at your target. I want you to see ahead. So if you will, sit quietly, get your both feet flat on the floor, and bring your awareness to not having any obstructions, like no crossed legs, no crossed arms. And let me just sit and center a bit, because this is where the epiphanies come from. This is where you're going to get what you want. If you close your eyes down, I want you to look as if you're looking where you are, looking through your third eye center, the center of your forehead. Imagine that you are seated, wherever that is. You can choose to be seated on a beach, you can choose to be seated in a forest, or you can just choose to be seated right where you are. And as you're seated right where you are, I want you to look out at the horizon, and I want you to imagine that there is maybe a target. You can look at it as a window, you can look at it as a circle, you can look at it as to the glow of the sun, but find a focal point. Most folks, when they're beginning to meditate and get focused, that's the one thing they cannot do. They cannot get focused. So I'm giving you a focus. Some folks see it as an archway. Some folks see it as a round circle, a bit like what you see on ships, those round windows you look out of or look into. You can see it as sunshine. You can see it any way you want to see it, but it is in the distance, and it is something for you to focus on. You might even imagine it being like a television screen. In the television screen, in the circle, in the middle of this, you're going to set your intentions. Take charge and action. This is what this says. Now you can listen to this as an instruction, or you can go along with it. What I'm asking you to do with this, to take charge and action, do not be afraid to be strong. Look for the courage that comes up within you. Begin to take control so that you are respected, so that you are honored, so that you are seen, so that you are heard. And if you have had or are still having some confusion about moving in the direction, and you might feel that your current situation or what you're coming out of is moving you in a direction that is not serving you. That's very, very, very important here. If your target in front is the desire that you're looking for, taking charge and action now to move out of the way all of the obstructions. And the obstructions are distractions. Distractions are linked to procrastination. It requires you to follow joy. And joy is exactly the energy of what your purpose is linked to. The message through this card and through the Epiphany is to put your feet down. There's a difference between taking charge, going to action, being confident, and being bombastic and rude, aggressive and egotistical. That's coming from a place of weakness. That's coming from a place of not understanding the rules. So this card is not suggesting you be aggressive. But you do need to put your feet down if you want to get clarification. Unless you step in towards the target of what you want, towards the vortex of what you're looking for, it cannot and it will absolutely not unfold for you. This is where you get to set the good example to other people. Respecting yourself for the strength and the ability that you've got. And I've got something to say about that in a minute. Rather than being led, pushed, shoved, or distracted by something else, or someone else, or another person's problem. If you're wondering whether you can make the next move, whether you should make the next move in a particular situation, this card and these two together are encouraging you to do it. Our angels, because they want our highest good, because they're about our love, our joy, our peace, our tranquility, find it really, really challenging to support what we're doing unless we make the first move, unless we meet them halfway by showing the commitment of moving forward. The card is asking you to trust in your gifts, trust in your potential. Look at everything that's in front of you as an opportunity to move into your career, your personal life, your spiritual life. Imagine that you are the co-pilot along with the universe, along with God, along with your angels and your guides. And you're being encouraged to take the action, so let them help you. Set your clear intentions. Get a strong vision. Take the action steps that you need at the moment so that all of your ideas come to life. Give the universe a big thumbs up that you are interested in expansion, you're interested in commitment, and you also now have to know that by doing it, every single step you take, you've got the angels with you, cheerleading you and encouraging you to rise up. Along with Archangel Raziel, which is this wonderful wizard like Dumbledore. Let me come back over here. Oh, Beatrice, hello. She's gorgeous. Beatrice is draped in silver and gold. She's got this huge, if you can think about it, aura about her in this silver gold. She's the, I got goosebumps, so I know she's with us. And I'm sitting here like this saying, with the expansion of the spirit. She comes to offer us a clear vision out of confusion. One more time. I'm offering you a clear vision out of confusion. Oh, more goosebumps. So this spirit is wanting to talk through. Okay, all right. 1 second. I'm going to close my eyes because I want to tell you what she's showing me. Okay. With your eyes closed and your intentions set, Gertrude is saying, do not overcomplicate this, my dears. You have to keep things simple. You have to keep things honourable and respectful for yourself first. Oh, okay. Have fun along the way. Lighten up. Lighten up to brighten up, which is what I said here. We've all got, who is this talking? We all. Okay, so there's both of them that are trying to take. So this is important. When these guides come and they want to just chatter, it's difficult for me to get the information because it's just like, that's what it sounds like. Slow down. It is important to get grounded. And you get grounded by where you believe you feel the most comfortable in your mind. You'll be grounded in your house. You'll be grounded in your garden. It's a bit colder in the northern hemisphere right now. You can be grounded by the ocean. You can be grounded in the woods. You can be grounded anywhere you want. You can be grounded in your car with the heater on. The point is be grounded. Be unobstructed. Unobstructed. Turn your phones off. Turn your radios off. Turn your electronic devices off. Out in front of you, you see what it is you want to achieve, where it is you want to go, and be simple, simple, simple. Say, I wish to choose joy. I wish to choose abundance. I wish to take charge and action towards my career so that it brings me joy and it brings me abundance. I wish to choose love. I wish to choose acceptance. I wish to choose blah, 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 blah. I wish to choose whatever, fill in the blank. You must bring in the elements of joy. You must bring in the elements of fun. You must bring in the elements of lightness. You must bring in all of these feel-good energies This is where your higher being, your inner being, which is your higher self, is showing you. She's saying this is all linked to the laws of attraction, the laws of abundance, the laws of reciprocity, the laws of respect, the laws of love, the laws of the universe of the highest vibration. She's telling me that right now, the culture, the physical environment that we find ourselves in is changing. And she wants you to understand it is like a planetary sorting office. There is a reason that countries are melding together. There is a reason that digital technology is such that it is to bring clarity and equality to everyone on the earth. There is a reason that the human race is recognizing that we are spirits having human experiences, and that the human race is moving towards equality. But by moving towards equality, we have to eradicate that which is not equal. And that which is not equal is all about a vibrational intention. Ooh. A vibrational intention that networks with other vibrational intentions. And when that vibrational intention comes together, there's a big collaboration that happens. There are many copper filaments inside an electrical wire. But the electrical wire is no good without, the copper filaments of the electrical wire is no good without the current running through it. And you are an electrical filament. You are a copper filament in a large electrical wire. And the fuel and the power and the current is running through you. We are the generator of the current, just as we are channeling through this wonderful person. It is no accident that we are coming here this morning, this day, this time, and this space in your physical world. It is no accident that we have shown up to bring you these messages, to tell you how proud we are of what you're doing, and to keep bringing you this wisdom. But it is up to you to increase the bandwidth of all of this information. Just as we have come to bring you wisdom, to bring you joy, to bring you love, to bring you understanding, you have access to all of this. And you have been having access to all of this. Taking charge and action is where you must go. Look to where you want to turn the charge on in your life. Look to where the bulbs have gone out and the batteries have gone flat and you do not have a connection. Where there is no spark, there is no flame, there is no fire, there is no joy, there is no light, there is no love. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I wasn't expecting to do that, and I'm glad I did it. I could feel something different happening, and you can share in your comments what your experience of it is. When I write and I do the writing, I am the writing, and it just it comes out. Anyway, I don't want to. I'm just going to stop there. Thank you. Anyway, well, all right. I'm trying to collect my thoughts because that was something else, and I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. The brighter I shine, the lighter I get. and I'm a magical manifester. That's you, that's me, that's all of us. Go with light, go with joy, go with love, and find that charge in that action. Whatever that is, whatever that looks like. Even if you want to draw it, try not to be, you can be specific if you know you want to be specific. And if you're still confused and you're still not, I don't know what I'm doing, ask. If you want to serve, which you should be, how best can I serve? Show me the way, bring me what I need to know. And I trust me, your inner guidance will, because they did for me. Until tomorrow, much love, much hope, and much, 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 much gratitude. Bye for now.